Ke a le dumedisa nna ka lebitso ke Moiponiso Tetsi ke tswa ke le Pretoria. I'm a recording artist and I've been in this field for quite some time. Ke qadile ka 1985. That is when I had my first maxi single released. It was called Treat Me So Nice. There were only 2 songs more. Most people back in Pitori, they will remember Hona le a song Treat Me So Nice, Bane Bayrada. There was a song called Shake Me, Bane Bayrada. And a year afterwards, Kabika release a happy under Priority Records then. Ka release another album now, a 4-track album. It was called In the Mood. And then that album, there was a song that was favored still hona ku Pitori. It was called You Drive Me Crazy. Yeah, so it's been a journey. My parents were very strict. I was brought up in a very religious and strict home. So my parents wouldn't know about music. For instance, when they discovered that I was a recording artist, I was a musician, it was through a journalist that just came looking for me. They didn't know that I was taking time to go to Joburg to be recording and coming back without them knowing. As only when the journalist came and the journalist had an album and there was on the album, I couldn't say that wasn't me. And then that's when my father was like, "You're not doing this thing. You can only take 1 year and do it for only 1 year. Whether you are successful or you're not successful, when that year is done, you're going to school." So I took time and I went to a teacher's college. I qualified as a teacher. I came back. I was so now glued into anything that I do. I put my all. I put my all. So when I qualified as a teacher, I decided to go to study, to further my studies. Then I did a PA degree, a BA honors, all that. But I came back to music. I taught for a long time. I taught in Duduza. I taught in so many schools in the East Rand. I was always in the East Rand. And then I don't know, a lot happened. Let me leave that for another time. But then I ultimately found myself living in Messina, border town between South Africa and Zimbabwe. That's where I met some dancehall artists. Then we started organizing dancehall shows around Messina. Yeah, a lot of people in Limpopo might remember Empress. That is what I was called then. Yeah, so then I came back this side. When I came back this side, I met Babaloi. And then we started talking and we had this love for music, both of us. And then we decided to take it further and record whatever we would be playing. And today we've got an album that will be released very soon. I've been here, but there are ups and downs in life. Life is never smooth. Things happen, and when things happen, you just have to follow. You just let go and let it flow. So today I'm back. That was then. Now we are here. with Dub 626.